Once upon a time, in a small picturesque village, there lived three friends named Jack, Tom, and Robin. Each of them was known for their distinct habits, which greatly influenced their lives. Jack was meticulous and always planned his activities well in advance. He believed in the power of routine and discipline. Every morning, he woke up at the same time, exercised for an hour, and then reviewed his plans for the day. His friends often teased him for his rigid schedule, but Jack knew that his disciplined life kept him focused and productive. Tom was talented and intelligent, but he had a habit of putting things off until the last minute. He believed that he worked best under pressure and often spent his days lounging around, playing games, or hanging out with friends. His tasks would pile up, leaving him to rush through them at the very end, which often resulted in errors and incomplete work. Robin was a free spirit who lived in the moment. He was creative and often came up with big ideas. However, he rarely put any effort into planning how to execute them. His days were unpredictable, filled with bursts of inspiration, followed by long periods of inactivity. He believed that life was about experiencing joy and creativity, not following schedules. One day, the king of the land announced a contest to find the most capable and wise young person in the village to appoint as his advisor. The task was to manage a part of the royal gardens and demonstrate one's ability to nurture and grow a thriving section of it within 3 months. Jack, Tom, and Robin all entered the contest, each believing their unique approach to life would ensure their success. Jack began by analyzing the soil, planning the layout, and scheduling every task meticulously. He worked diligently every day, making sure everything was done according to his plan. His section of the garden began to show promise, with neat rows of blossoming plants. Tom, on the other hand, delayed his start. He believed he could catch up later by working faster. However, as days turned into weeks, he found himself overwhelmed by the amount of work needed. His garden was haphazard, with some areas overwatered and others neglected. Robin started with great enthusiasm, planting exotic flowers and arranging them aesthetically. However, without a plan, his efforts were inconsistent. Some days he worked from dawn till dusk, while other days he did little to nothing. His garden was beautiful but wildly uneven. At the end of 3 months, the king visited the gardens. Jack's section was thriving, with plants neatly arranged and healthy. Tom's section was barely holding on, with signs of neglect and poor planning evident. Robin's garden was a mix of stunning blooms and barren spots. The king chose Jack as his advisor, impressed by his discipline and the results it yielded. Tom and Robin were disappointed, but learned a valuable lesson. Jack taught his friends that while flexibility in life is important, consistent habits and discipline often lead to success. Tom realized that procrastination only led to stress and poor results, and he decided to start organizing his time better. Robin understood that creativity needs to be balanced with effort and regularity to truly flourish. The three friends continued to support each other, learning from their experiences. Jack became a wise advisor to the king. Tom started his own successful business, and Robin became a renowned artist, famous for his beautiful, well-planned gardens. Through their journey, they showed that our habits profoundly impact our lives, shaping our destiny in ways we often don't anticipate. The story of Jack, Tom, and Robin remains a testament to the power of habits and their lasting effects on our lives.